This will be a full tour of the Black House here in Chiang Rai, northern Thailand, and it's the world's largest collection of animal remains made into furniture and art installations. The Baan Dam Museum, also known to foreigners as the Black House Museum, is a private art museum comprising a mixture of traditional northern Thai buildings with unconventional and contemporary architecture designed by the artist's name that I'll put on screen now. The nearby White Temple, known as Wat Rong Khun, is much better known to tourists and is often described as heavenly. However, the Black House is the opposite, a construction of darkness filled with death, but it isn't really a hell temple and it isn't designed to be evil or frightening at all. Throughout the Black House, it is thought that all of the artist's work represents the human suffering due to desire and greed that the Buddha saw along his travels. Death and mortality are on display everywhere, reiterating the impermanence of life which is central to Buddhist thought and philosophy. Now you'll notice plenty of animal skins around this place. Supposedly they all died of natural causes and were collected by the artist who designed the temple. The grounds here are pretty big, with a mix of different shaped buildings and structures you can go into and some that are closed off. can also catch the monks sometimes walking around the grounds. All the darkness of the buildings here stand in sharp contrast to all of the greenery surrounding it. There's a huge amount of croc or alligator skins lining the floor all along here. You'll also find a number of these stone circles dotted around the place as well. It is very quiet about the place. Apparently not as many tourists visit this temple compared to the other ones. As you can see, not everything is completely dead here. They do have some water buffalo living on the grounds. The site is surrounded by these huge fields at the back as well, which is pretty peaceful. Now you can see a collection of skulls in here, but others hold animal skins, chairs decorated with skull and bones, and even a torture chamber, the artist's representation of the darkness of humanity. This cat doesn't seem too scared by the place. And these trees look pretty crazy, all knotted together through different vines and branches. And so that is your full tour of the Baan Dam Museum, of the Black House Museum as it's also known. And just along here is some more of an isolated country road leading out of the temple.